The U.S. military is using snipers in numbers that we haven't seen since, well, Vietnam. But the emphasis on marksmanship training has been declining. So some snipers working in law enforcement here in the U.S. have opted to help out their brothers in arms in the combat zone. It's a program that's called Adopt a Sniper. That's right. And it helps supply our military sure shots with everything from the basic hygiene items, such as handy wipes, to tactical products like, well, holsters and rifle accessories, even batteries. For more on the story, we're speaking now with Brian Sain. He's the program coordinator for Adopt a Sniper. Welcome. Obviously, this got our attention because it is so very unique and different than anything we have heard about all of those groups trying to help folks who are in Iraq and Afghanistan. You have raised, as I understand it, thousands of dollars, right?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
And what are you doing exactly? Are you supplementing the existing gear of sharpshooters, and in how many combat platoons?
Yes, sir. Most of our snipers, they're issued almost everything they need. However, there's always new technology, new gear coming on the market. And these guys want the best that they can have. They're professional warriors. That's what they do for a living. And you know, they're there to protect us. And the special operations communities and law enforcement here in the United States and the special operations communities in the military are really pretty close. It's a pretty close-knit group of people, and we often know we know what they need, and we know where to get it, know how to get it, because we use the same type of gear.
Yeah.
And Adopt a Sniper is currently supporting over 75 sniper platoons in the United States military.
Wow, that is amazing. And in fact, I mentioned some of the gear in our introduction to you, but there's lots more. And in fact, we've created a graphic. Here's some of it. Mini binoculars, which are very lightweight, laser range finders, wind meters, rifle scopes, gun cleaning and lubricants. What's a laser rangefinder? What is that?
Sir, it's basically, it looks a lot like a set of binoculars. However, it emits a laser that goes out and bounces back and can tell the sniper exactly how far away from his target he is. If he's focusing in on a terrorist camp or a Scud missile site or something like that, he can tell exactly how far away he is from that object or that base camp. Just by using this device.
Yeah.
And the military supplies these, but a lot of times they're real bulky, they're real heavy, and these guys they're in the cities now, and the smaller, lighter, commercially available ones that are easy for them to get are often what they need more so than the military issue model.
Brian, I learned a lot just by looking at your website, and I want to quote here. We'll put it on the screen. Adopt a Sniper works because we are not in anyone's chain of command. We know exactly what the snipers need when they ask for it. We know where to get it cheapest. All of this because we're snipers ourselves. That does invite the question, why doesn't the government know everything they need? Is it their commanders? Is it, their sort of suppliers, the supply officers? What is it?
Well, so the problem I get that is probably the biggest question I get asked when people ask about this program is why isn't the United States government getting these guys what they need? And it's a whole lot more complicated than that. The government supplies these guys with everything they need. It's just that
sharpshooter ready.
Some of the units they may not have snipers employed heretofore, and if it's a new thing for them, their commanding officers may not have gone to sniper school themselves. And when these snipers come to them and say, "Sir, I need this or I need that," their unit may not have the money for that. And Adopt a Sniper works because all they have to do is send us an email, and within 2.5 weeks, if we've got the money to get it, we'll get it to them. We've got. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just want to we're wrapping up the segment. I want to make sure that, we've got your website, www.adoptasniper.org. Is that it?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Hey, best of luck to you, Brian Sain. We surely appreciate your visiting with us today.
Sir, thank you so much.
Take care.